dating age gaps. Now, if you've been on Twitter or any other social media platform, you've heard discussions about people talking about, you have to be of a certain age to, if you're 21, for example, you can't date somebody, that's 3 years or more younger than you because they're like, this girl is just too young, and I feel like a lot of guys are just manipulating younger girls to sleep with them or whatever, innit? So, like, what do you think about it? What do you think is like a good range in terms of dating?
I think in terms of dating for me, I wouldn't date anyone. So I'm 23, so I wouldn't date anyone that is below basically 20. Basically, I wouldn't date anyone below the age of 20. So 3 years going down, but same. Probably about 2 years going up. So about 25.
Oh, you're also going up as well.
So But the reason is because going down, I think below the age of 20, you get a lot of immaturity in it. Yeah. Obviously, if I'm 23, like I have a certain mindset, like I think a certain way. Obviously, I want to get my life together. I want to do this and that and this and that. I'm not saying everyone who's below the age of 20 is immature, because you get a lot of mature people who are very young as well. But a lot of people, a lot of girls anyway that I've come across, maybe are just not in the correct mindset that I would feel would be right for me to date them, innit? And then obviously going up as well, as you get older, like by the time you get to like 25 plus, 25, 26, 27, you're going to want more serious things from life, innit? So you're going to want to settle down. You're probably going to be some people are going to be looking to have kids. Them kind of things there, innit?
Yeah, so you want to be in like the same kind of mindset.
Same mindset, yeah. I'm not ready for that yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously I'm at uni, I'm studying. I'm just not ready for that yet. In years to come, I'm sure I will be in whatever 3, 4, 5 years, whatever. But right now, it's not the right time, innit? So I just need someone who's on the same like mental level.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's always about that, fellas. It's always about the mental aspect. But if you're talking about a real dating, we're not talking about sexual relations and shit, Fam, the mindset has to be there, fam. Like you need
100, man.
Always. Fam,
too many immature people. That's what it is.
Fam,
even older people. Old people that are older than me, like immature.
2-3 years younger, she might be like really peng or whatever, but just personality is just.
Yeah, peng don't matter. Also.
Nah, trust me. Listen, I'll be real with you, bro. I'll be real with you. As you get older, the youthfulness starts to fade, fam. So really, realistically,
people though, black don't crack. That's a fact.
Looks wise, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, as you get older, the way they look when they're 21, 22, I mean, it's the same with everyone, innit?
Yeah.
Male, female, like, as you get older, you start to look different, innit?
Yeah. So not always bad though. Sometimes
it's not
kind of a glow up as well.
Do you know, sometimes it might be for the better, innit? Like maybe they mature and like they start to, you know what I'm saying, the age like fine wine or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you know they say like wine gets better with age, innit? Yeah.
No, we don't know that.
You don't know what's there. No, but real talks though,
Yeah, so you can't be looking too deeply into image because it fades, innit?
And it's not gonna be looks that will hold the relationship together. It's not gonna be looks. It's not gonna be looks that.
It might break it, fam.
Yeah, it's not gonna be looks that will make you lot have a good connection in the relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? There needs to be like some kind of understanding, some kind of connection, and it's just deeper than physical. It's a lot deeper than physical.
Way deeper, man. The thing is, that
people focus on physical way too much, and then they wonder why relationships fail so often nowadays.
It's obvious,
but that's all they're focusing on.
You can speak to there's a lot of things that you'll speak to, fam, and that shit will just be awkward as hell, man. So none of that matters, man. It's all about the connection you have with that person.
100.
That's basically it.
100, man.
That's it, man.
What do you think, bro?
To me, I feel like if you got some relatability with the person, like maybe you two are doing the same type of thing, but like in terms of career wise, isn't it? Like occupation wise, isn't it?
Oh
like,
yeah.
Then I think like it depends, innit? Because like obviously our age, like 20, 21, 23, innit? Like I feel like if it's like a couple years, it's not that bad, innit?
Couple years ain't that bad. No, couple years ain't that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, innit?
It depends on the person.
As you get older, that gap starts to widen, innit? So like, say you're 30, then you could probably go 5 years younger or 5 years up, innit? It just gets like.
It's not as deep, innit?
It's not as deep, innit?
It's much
like,
deeper when you're young.
You're both like fully grown adults.
Yeah.
Everything like that. Yeah.
Both been through enough. Both been through enough.
Trust,
Both been through enough that you'll be able to come together and still,
exactly.
even though it's like a 15-year-old and a 20-year-old. That's mad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just mad. But then.
No, it's true though.
But then a 40-year-old and a 45-year-old. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait, say that again.
Like a 15 and a 20-year-old being
50,
together. It's just that's butters.
You said 50 and 45.
Yeah. No. I said like 45 and 50 or like. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not. Although it's 5 years.
Yeah, it's true.
But
once
you're an
you get
adult at that
past-
point. Yeah. Once you get past.
Once you get past about 23, fam, the fact like then it doesn't really matter, innit? But like the thing is, I still think some of it would still be mad. Like if you're like 30 and you're dating like a 21-year-old, I think that's a bit weird still.
That's a bit mad.
I think that's a bit mad.
That's a bit
Or
mad.
30, how old?
30-year-old and you're dating like a 21 or 22-year-old, that's a bit mad.
Yeah, well,
That's
like you see-
Jay-Z and Beyonce is.
What?
Yeah. Actually, no, it's true. Jay-Z and Beyonce is what? Like, isn't it like 10 years or 12 years? Or
10 years?
something like 12 years.
Who's older?
Hey, wait. Let me go.
Oh, Jay-Z's obviously older. Look
Nah,
at that,
Jay-Z's
man.
older,
He's
but-
rusty as hell, fam.
The age difference is like it's like
big up Jay-Z.
10 years. I think it's like 10 years or 12 years. Something crazy.
P Diddy and Lori Harvey now.
Who the fuck? Lori Harvey, fam.
Yeah.
You're talking about.
Like,
You know,
Beyonce
the
is-
It's 12. Yeah, it's 12 years. Beyonce's 37 and Jay-Z's 49.
See what I'm
Lori
saying?
Harvey.
And
Are
then
you
even
serious?
Drake wanted to.
But they're not adults
Drake wanted
though, so
to
it's
go
different.
with Georgia Smith as well.
Georgia Smith is what 21.
Did-
21 now.
Nah, that's a bit weird.
That's
still.
it's
I can't
weird.
lie,
It's
that's
weird.
a bit weird.
It's
still.
weird.
That's
Do
a
you know,
bit
it's, I
weird
feel
still.
like
That's nah.
I feel like when you're an adult, yeah. Let's say
Or even you have what's it, Black China.
yeah,
How
going on
old is she?
different
How old is she?
18.
Oh,
The dude was
yeah, when she was an
18.
18-year-old. Yeah, that's just weird.
That's
I
a
don't
midlife
understand that.
crisis, bro.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a midlife crisis.
That's because she's been through the whole fucking rap game, so she had no more options. If you're from
fresh
anyone's
meat.
a ball, man,
fresh meat, bro. Fresh meat. You want a fresh meat? She was like, yes, a new one. Yes, I knew I could dig my clothes into. Yes.
You know it's not gonna last though. Like
Exactly.
it's one of
That's
those
the thing, though. See,
He was 100% in it to Pamela.
You know,
100%.
fam, exactly. But
There
they
was
must have
no-
both been in it for the same thing. You think either of them were in it for marriage?
No way.
No way, fam. No
doesn't
way
make-
were
doesn't
either
make
of them in it
sense,
for
man.
the
Doesn't
long
make
term.
sense,
So,
man.
like, sometimes I don't understand, like, what people are doing, yeah, like. You know when you can tell, yeah, that people they're just together like as an experimental thing or
It's
or
an experimental,
sex
you
or
know.
whatever, like don't they realise that shit ain't gonna end well? Like it's one of them ones there, like you look
Yeah.
at it, you think like, don't you guys realise, yeah,
It's
that
just- it's
one
just-
of
it's-
you two are gonna get hurt bad.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? I leave people to make their own mistakes.
Yeah,
innit?
fam, serious.
You know, like
Serious.
You know, you can tell people.
You learn more.
That's it. Like you can tell people, you can speak to people as much as you want, but at the end of the day, if they're not gonna listen to you, they're not gonna listen to you. You have to leave people to make their own mistakes. If they want to go through something, you know, they discover it for themselves, and then at the end of it, you can be like, "I told you so."
You see,
You know
like,
what I'm
you
saying?
hear my story.
Exactly. I don't even
Get
say
me?
it.
So-
Exactly who.
Yeah.
fam.
It literally is, man.
Facts,
But
man.
I think with the in terms of the age gap, yeah, I think as long as you're both consenting adults and like the maturity is there and you're like the age gap isn't too mad,
Yeah.
I feel like it can work. It can work, innit? Obviously, every relationship is different, so I'm not gonna say like something that will work for Jay-Z, but the Jay-Z and Beyonce are both multi-millionaires, billionaires. innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
They're within the same industry.
They're within the same industry. They probably know the same circles of people. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, it's different. in
Yeah,
comparison.
similar to even what's it?
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Aaliyah and R. Kelly.
Wait, what? Say that again?
that was-
allow it, fam.
That was worse.
That was paedophilia.
Fam,
That
are you
was
serious?
pedophilia.
Of course that was what. She was a fucking teenager.
She was like
literally.
15 and he was like
And he
what,
was
30.
Yeah, I was like,
Fam, man was marrying. Why are you even
No,
looking at a 15?
man was
Yeah,
what in
exactly.
his late 20s, early 30s, and he was
he
looking at
married
15-year-old.
15-year-old. Are you fucking serious?
He married her.
He married her. Fam. He married her. I swear he married her for like some legal reasons or some
He's
shit like
cancelled.
that.
He's cancelled.
He's fully cancelled,
He's
man.
he's a fucking pedophile, man. That's what he is, fam.
Yeah, man.
Seriously.
Yeah, but yeah, just to sum it off, you know, I just feel like, yo, if you both are in the same kind of, you have the same kind of mindset,
Yeah, it's about mindset.
you know, like, maybe if you're doing the same similar thing. Like,
that ain't even a relevant part from just about mindset. Serious.
R. Kelly met Aaliyah at the age of 12 and produced music for her. 3 years later, they tied the knot.
Wait, hold on, no, stop. No, wait, hold on. He was chatting to a 12-year-old.
I'm gonna lose it, bro.
Is this guy fucking serious?
I'm telling you, he's cancelled.
You do realize he needs mental help, yeah?
Do you know what, yeah? Do you know the excuse that he tried to say? He tried to say that when he was young, he was molested by older women, and that's not an excuse. Like,
nah, it's not an excuse.
What the hell?
It's not an excuse. That doesn't. That doesn't actually make sense.
Man's actually lost for words.
He was raped. I swear he said he got raped by his big sister or some shit.
It's disturbing, bro.
That's the thing, though. You know, hurt people, fam.
He was 20. He was 27 and she was 15.
He was 27 and she was 15.
Man's almost 30.
So he was 24 and she was 12 years old. She was literally half his age.
Deep it.
It's disgusting.
Half his age when they got married, half the age when they met.
Man.
Nah, allow it. It's fucking, that's disgusting.
You see, that's fucked. R. Kelly's lawyer confirmed singer married Aaliyah when she was 15, but claimed he had no idea.
What kind of fucking bullshit is that?
I know, like, why would you not want to do
fam,
okay,
fam. Look at her, yeah. Look at her in the foot. No, that's not even my cup. What the fuck?
That's my cup. I don't know.
Exactly. What am I doing, fam? No. But hear this, yeah.
I don't want to splash in the
You know what's so fucked up about that, fam? Obviously, yeah, we know that what they're saying is bullshit. Yeah, but let's be honest, yeah. The first thing you ask a girl, yeah, is how old they are. Secondly, I have never in my life, fam. I know that these girls are starting to look old now, yeah. But I've never seen I ain't seen no 12-year-old or 13-year-old,
bro.
That ain't looked fucking. That ain't looked that way, fam. So
you're not even his age yet.
The thing is, for me, yeah, I can only ever see a 12 or 13-year-old as like my little sister or something. It's like my little cousin or my little sister. It's just
unless fam. The thing is, yeah, we shouldn't even be talking about this. It's so fucking ridiculous, yeah.
Let's move on quickly.
Okay. Alright, cool.
I'm just saying that, fam, from your. From your young adult, yeah. Let's just say that, yeah. From your young adult, if you are even having a conversation with a fucking 12-year-old that has nothing to do with
kill yourself.
You actually need to kill yourself, man.
It's similar to the Laurie Harvey situation, isn't it? If you look down,
I'm not even to. Do you know what? Yeah, that's a bit You know, yeah.
Because she actually grew up with her, like when she was.
I swear she was with his son.
Deep it. She went through father and son.
Oh Lord. Hey, no way. Fuck
But I don't even think that's the worst thing though.
That's deep.
P. Diddy's like almost 50 as well. So that means P. Diddy has seen her grow up like as a child.
That's weird, bro. That's weird.
Wait, so P. Diddy's 50 and she's how old?
21, 22. She's the same age. Listen. The girl is the same age as P. Diddy's son, King Combs. That's mad.
The thing is, yeah.
That's mad.
I know that you can say. I know that there's times there where you would say, like, that could be your son, that could be your daughter, or like this is the same. Like,
but that could have actually been his daughter.
Obviously, yeah. Firstly, yeah, that could be his fucking. It's so bad, yeah. There's so many things that's fucked up about it, yeah. Like that could almost, fam. There is actually a possibility where if you add just 5 years to it, he could be her fucking grandfather, fam. What do you have in common with a 21-year-old when you're 50 years old?
Nothing.
Like
it's just the money.
What do you do?
You know what's a bit mad as well. You know what's a bit mad as well. Like, you know this guy, Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner.
Playboy.
Yeah.
This guy was in his 80s dating like literally 19, 20-year-old girls. That's fucked.
He must have not been dating, fam. He was just smashing, fam. He was just
not dating. He was just. But that's.
But that's part of his business, though. Like he didn't. No.
I don't think that matters.
No, Playboy business, like that's part. But it's not right. I'm not saying it's right.
The thing
It's
is,
not right.
well, you shouldn't even. It doesn't matter, yeah, if it's legal, yeah. Why would?
It's weird. It doesn't matter if it's legal.
very
It's weird, isn't
fam.
it? It's
Like,
weird.
Imagine like a 40-year-old, yeah, having sex with an 18-year-old. You're gonna be like, this guy should be in prison. Like some
it's not that you
rules need to be made.
You know, if you have no specifically, yeah, you have to look at
Yeah.
where he was at though. Like think about it, he owns a Playboy mansion and there's just bare young girls that's coming to him like that.
Nah,
so he's like,
what?
nah,
So
nah.
what?
At least find
So
like a
what?
40-year-old
No,
woman or
it's
something.
It doesn't, yeah, but then there's no.
Come on,
there's still
at
no
least
defending it. Though.
man
You
was
actually- when you
what
properly-
in his
yeah.
70s. At least find like a 40, 50-year-old woman or something.
Yeah.
Oh God, but they ain't gonna look less for the fucking paper.
No,
Lord,
you find
Jesus.
some cougars.
Goodness gracious.
You find some cougars though.
That's washed up.
No. You find some nice.
Samsung TV.
Oh, you're taking a picture.
When
Samsung, you know that we're there, fam. Samsung TV.
Yeah, you're taking
2 years. You know that we're there, fam. When you ain't dust down the TV for 2 years, fam.
Fuck
And then
it.
just gathers dust in there. Nah, allow it, man.
The vintage,
Yeah,
Nah, you find
some
you find some
mostly
playing
dead,
like
fam, and they're
40,
rusty.
like-
They're rusty. They're rusty.
Fucking
Sorry.
hell.
No, you got
Black ones, yeah, can still look good.
This
yeah,
wordplay
fam.
is killing me, fam. This wordplay. fam.
Actually, no, let me not do that again. Now, let me not do
Yeah,
that.
let's not go down there again. We learned from the last time. Let's go down there again.
40-year-old
Let's not go down there again.
around that age. Like,
Yeah, I've seen a few of them. That,
Yeah.